Let's spend the day in Skagway. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda if you are new here, and today we are spending the day in Skagway, Alaska. We have one goal today. It is to go see doggies. We are doing the Musher's camp and sled dog experience, and I'm so excited. Alex says he has no treats to hand out, but he has lots of pets. We're super excited, and I hope that there's puppies, because sometimes there's, depending on when, but there are sometimes puppies. And I really hope that we get to see some, but I'm excited. I miss our dogs, so they might be jealous of this actually. We are docked in Skagway right now. Everyone is lining up for the trains. The train is such a popular excursion. Everyone we talk to is doing the train. And then we just have Quantum of the Seas hanging out right next to us. It's such a huge ship. It's a overcast day, but it is not raining. And it is not snowing, as we all thought that it was going to. It was supposed to rain the entire trip, and so far we have had beautiful weather. Like, yesterday the cast members just kept saying, like, how perfect it was, and how sometimes they can't even get to the glacier, and it was like the best weather that you could have, because it wasn't too icy where the boats couldn't get through, but it wasn't cloudy where you can't see anything, and it wasn't raining, so we're really happy because we were supposed to have rain every single day. And if it's like this, I'm not going to complain. I grabbed breakfast in the concierge lounge, and then I think Alex went to Cabanas. I'm not really sure what he did. We slept so much better last night. It wasn't rocky, it was pretty smooth. So it wasn't loud, thank goodness, because the night before it was just so loud we couldn't get any sleep. We are refreshed, ready to go, and Alex, what do I always quote from Dinosaur? But I change it. I always say, let's go get that doggy, instead of let's go get that dino. So, let's go get that doggy.
This flat-nose train right here was used for snow removal.
We just took like a 35-40 minute bus ride in, and our guide was very informative. She was telling us all the history of Skagway. Alex, he's not paying attention at all. Alex.
Oh.
Now that we are a little quieter, how's everyone doing? My name's Hannah. Like I said, if I fell off back here, Alex is in charge. We showed him where the brakes are, so I think he'll be in good hands. Up ahead of us, we've got 15 very excited Alaskan Huskies. All the way up in lead, I've got Panda and Nebby. And those two should be listening out for my commands and then are hopefully going to go where I tell them to go. I say stand, but oftentimes that can be a little more of a suggestion because they're dogs, they can do whatever they want to do. All the way back in the back, we've got our wheel dog. His name is Berkwood, and he's people, but it gets a little spicy with other dogs. And this team is also very, very strong. But yes, out of all the shy dogs on the team, those two are definitely like the shyest.
Yeah. Chicago, and then what's his name?
Teddy.
Teddy.
And then they've got their brothers towards the front, Grizzly and Panda.
Cute. Hi, babies. Hi, sweet girl. You're doing great.
We've got Forrest and Draco. Draco is special.
Hi, babies.
Brothers to Teddy and Chicago back there.
You are Puffy. Hi, sweetie. Hello. Oh, head scratches, head scratches, head scratches. Yes, you did so good. Oh, with the ears. You did such a good job. Yes, you did. Hi, baby. Is that a good spot? Yeah. Is that a good spot? You sweetie. Oh, hi. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys.
What? That was awesome. Yeah. Alex rode on the back of the dog sled. That's really cool. Was it hard to stay on? No. They're so cute. All they want to do is run. Hi, babies.
Retired dog. So you can follow me. Okay. So in here is where we keep our retired dogs. We only have one here today. This is Goblin. He is 12 years old.
Did you say Goblin?
Goblin.
Nice.
Yeah. He actually ran the Iditarod and finished 4 times as the lead dog. So they usually are.
He ran the Iditarod 4 times and finished.
As the lead dog.
As the lead dog. We have a little campground.
Alright, so this is a replica cabin of something you might see on races like the Iditarod. I'm sure you guys have heard a little bit about the Iditarod, but we'll go into it a little bit more in depth later on. So at these cabins, the mushers will come, maybe they'll get some sleep, eat something, dry out their clothes. But the dogs actually won't sleep in here. That's because it would be way too hot for them. They're made to be in the cold weather. So they sleep outside, and they're able to do that because they have 2 layers to their fur. They have an under insulation layer and an outer layer that repels snow and water. And that under insulation layer actually gets thicker the longer.
This is Dogwarts Academy.
He's also retired. He's 10 years old. So the real story of Balto is actually a bit different than the movie. So the real story is based off the diphtheria run of 1925. So in the small Gnome in western Alaska, there was a huge outbreak of diphtheria. And it's a disease that's especially dangerous. God, she is giving you a show. You guys are lucky. They had the serum shipped from Seattle to Seward. From there, it took a train to Nenana. And following that green line, it was actually a relay of dog sled teams. And at each one, they also took mandatory medicine. And it's estimated to take about 15 minutes per paw. So for a team of 12 to 16, it takes a little bit of time if they want to. So in here, we have Goodway is the sister, and Humdinger is the male. They're about 4 months old. So if anybody's ever watched Paw Patrol, I'm sure some of you have. You like Paw Patrol? They're named after the mayors in Paw Patrol. So typically litters will be named a theme, and that's to easily identify who's related to who. So up top, you maybe saw an Asian food theme. We have a Pokemon theme. My favorite is the serial killer theme, Dahmer, and I'm like, okay.
That's weird.
It's a little weird.
That's funny.
So as I was saying, these guys are 4 months old, so in a couple months they'll start doing some harness training. See if they want to pull. Very occasionally do we get a dog that doesn't really want to. It's in their DNA to want to do this. You guys saw how excited they were up top. So the equipment behind me, although it's very fun for them, it's also a tool for training. So they're trying to get 2 dogs in there at the same time on the wheel. It trains them to have a dog right next to them. I've only seen both of them in there one time. As soon as I took out my phone, they stopped. And over here we have the ramp. This mimics any rocks, sticks they might see along the trail. And the slide is very difficult for them, but it helps them practice going down ice. And these guys haven't mastered it yet. It's one of the last things they do in this area because it's very scary for them. We have a dessert theme. So our first puppy we're handing out is Snickerdoodle. And Snickerdoodle is a great one for the little.
Oh, big grunt. Yes, big grunts. Oh.
And I have a chance to get the chance. Absolutely. Because they already said that Snickerdoodle would be. Okay.
Yeah, he's the one for the littles to hold. This is cannoli. And the brown one is the brown one. Okay, cool. The big one. Yes.
Big girl.
Do you want a picture of the three of you?
She's so big.
10 weeks.
Yes. I like that age because they're almost enough to really start living.
Yeah, and you can kind of.
Oh, babies.
Friends. When it's nice. Okay.
But yeah. Big yard. Around 20 minutes from. Technically, it's a national.
Becca, do you need a brownie?
Okay, let me take a photo of you guys. Oh.
But they just see him as his brother, they're just playing, but he's smaller.
He's so much littler.
You're so cute.
Anyways,
That was very fun. Highly recommend doing. This is your favorite excursion we've ever done? Oh. Wow.
We did yesterday first.
Wow. I'm amazed. I definitely thought yesterday was going to be your favorite.
This year's cool. This is one dogs.
Yeah. These crows are huge and they have no fear.
When I got to stand on this sled as we went.
Yeah.
Put that at the top.
Alex got a VIP experience. He got to stand on the back of the sled as the dogs were pulling.
And that was before meeting dogs.
Yeah. This is so pretty. All right, say goodbye to Skagway.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye to the camp.
Bye to the camp. Yeah, we're saying goodbye to the camp. We still have to
Actually, explore Skagway.
explore. Yeah, that's true. We're not saying goodbye to Skagway. We actually have to go to Skagway. We have to go to the town. All right, we are in Skagway, so we're going to do some sightseeing and shopping and probably grab lunch. Alex found dog treats. It's only fitting that we get them something.
We'll get salmon made in Alaska.
Oh, done. They have a Rocky. Right here. Rocky's right there. Rocky, Peony. We have to find Copper.
Yup.
No way. Done. When I was little, I was obsessed with Huckleberry stuff. I think I want a Huckleberry jam. This is so good. We came to Bonanza, which I didn't think we'd be able to do because there was a line out the door, but we got seated right away. We both got the fish and chips. I'm actually trying an Alaskan cider, which I don't ever drink beer or cider really, but I wanted to try something unique. And then Alex is trying their unique bourbon blend.
Their Prohibition blend.
What is it called?
Bonanza Prohibition blend.
It's called Bonanza Prohibition Blend. So it's a mixture of different Old Foresters. It is super busy in here, so if you want to come, walk around, watch the line, and see if there's not a line out the door, then that's when I suggest coming, because we got seated right away then. All right, I'm going to try a cider. Let's see. That's good. I like that. That's refreshing. It's very crisp. Yes, this is the fish and chips I was thinking of. I am a malt vinegar fiend. Alex also got the Miner's Medicine, and it's with their signature blend bourbon. That looks very good too. I like that. Oh, I'll be taking this.
Get yourself one. It's good.
Oh, I should have got this. This is good.
Better than old fashioned.
Yeah, it's citrusy. It's really good.
It's
I like that better than an old fashioned. Yeah, that's good.
honey.
Our server gave us a tasting of the Spruce Tip beer. That's beer. Not a beer drinker. But it is good.
I do taste the pine.
Yeah, it is. It's pine and citrus, which is exactly what this tastes
I
like.
do taste that too.
Yeah, it's literally pine citrus beer.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I would sit and drink this and watch like a baseball game. That's what I would do. All right, now it's time for things that you don't normally do on vacation. I need Wi-Fi so I can go schedule an interview. Because that's apparently what I do when I go on vacation. I interview for other jobs. All right. I think we found it. We found the Wi-Fi. This reminds me of Glinda. It does though, doesn't it? I just so enjoy air.
I so enjoy air.
All right, let's see. I'm glad I didn't tip my head back outside.
Yeah.
That would have been bad. All right. I really hope it is Sorcerer Mickey Night at Animator's Palate. I'm like 99.9% sure that it is, but knowing my luck, I'll be wrong, or something will change. But if it isn't, this is getting worn twice. If it is, I have the perfect outfit on. So I have my Fantasia Mickey ears. I have this sweatshirt that I've had since 1996 for the 25th anniversary of Walt Disney World. And it is so perfect. I love it so much. So I've had this for years. It is the 25th anniversary Walt Disney World sweatshirt, and little me wanted an adult sweatshirt, so worked out great. And then Alex got me this jewelry from Hong Kong or Shanghai, but it's Sorcerer and Mickey jewelry. And I have the earrings and rings. He's so cute. So I'm all Sorcerer and Mickey'd out. I can't wait. I thought this was the experience that we got on the Dream, and it's not. It was Turtle Talk with Crush, and I was a little crushed that it wasn't Sorcerer Mickey, so I'm very happy for this right now. We are heading to dinner. It has been a day. So to recap, we spent the day in Skagway, and we went and played with puppies. We went and played with puppies at the Musher's camp, and we were able to meet the sled dogs, and they did some pulling. It was so fun. It was like the seagull has a lot to say, or crow. The crows are huge here, and they remember faces, so I don't want to make them angry. But it was really fun. It was like the best excursion for us. Obviously we love our dogs, and we love dogs, and so it was just a wonderful day to spend with them, and we learned a lot about them, and it's just, you can tell how much they love being there and how much they love working and doing the I think they're having a conference over there, these birds. You could just tell how much the dogs really liked working and doing all the pulling. So we really enjoyed it. It was very fun. Then we spent the rest of the day in Skagway. We explored, we went to the shops. So we grabbed lunch at Bonanza. There's like 3 very popular spots to get lunch. One of the most popular restaurants to eat at is Red Onion. So a lot of people do the brothel museum and then they eat at Red Onion. So there's like always a line, but it seems like it moves pretty fast. At least that's what it looked like for us. And then another popular one is the Skagway Brewing Company, and then Bonanza, which it was crazy in there, but they got through everybody, and we had great service, and the food was good. The fish and chips were what I have been wanting. I didn't like my fish and chips the other day in Vancouver, so I'm really glad that I ended up getting them in Skagway. We are heading now to Animator's Palate for dinner, so let's go. Okay, I am walking briskly, not running because we don't run, because I just asked concierge which night he appears, and it's not tonight, so I have to go change. Oh no! All right, I have officially changed into my DCL sweatshirt from Marceline Home, and I have my, in Alex's words, my Monica Blue ears from Hong Kong Disneyland. I don't think I've ever changed faster in my life. So.
Impressive.
Yep.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I think this is the sketch night.
Change of plans. It is Sorcerer Mickey night, so I have to change again. So I am running like lightning back up to the room, and I'm gonna change again. At least I know where everything is. All right, by the powers that be, I'm back in my Sorcerer Mickey outfit. This is crazy. It, again, like lightning, I changed in about 15 seconds. I have my Sorcerer Mickey back on, I got my ears back. We are good to go. I made it. Record time. I don't think I've ever changed so many times so fast, but it will be worth it. Alex got the black truffle pasta per sets, and I am so jealous of this because that is something that I would definitely have had if I was not allergic to them. but I am getting bolognese, so I'm excited for that. Alex has the famous percents. I have the goat cheese tomato tart because I can actually eat this as is, and I'm very excited about that. Were they everything they were cracked up to be?
Different than what I thought they would be.
Oh, really? How?
I taste more of the noodle and a little more of the cream sauce and less of the truffle than I thought.
Swirl it around, because that cream sauce is supposed to go on them.
Oh no, there's a lot of cream sauce. But I feel like it's actually...
I would swirl it. Gotta do it right.
Alright. It's good.
Yeah? What's the inside?
I think that's part of it. It's a lot more noodle than I thought.
Oh, like a thicker noodle?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That
It's
makes
good.
sense.
Just different than what I expected.
Exactly. Yeah, it makes sense.
Warm sticky date pudding.
Warm sticky date pudding. A math problem that we think we solved. It's actually a riddle. And then a plant-based strawberry mousse.
Well, he's tall and handsome and so romantic. I've been looking out a window for 18 years, dreaming about what it might feel like when those lights rise in the sky. What if it's not everything I dreamed it would be? It will be. I just love happy endings.
And the name of the movie. 1 point for character, and 1 point for the name of the movie. Again, whatever just happened, blame the pig. So we are 5 questions in the quarter of the way there. Now this is no, that means we're all doing this right. We're all doing this right. We're learning something along the way. That is what trivia is about. So moving on into question number 6. Oh yes, the past can hurt. But the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. Someone's having a party in the hallway. Again, question 6, our quote is, oh yes, the past can hurt. But the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. What makes you think anyone would want a homely little girl like you? And once you get an answer down on question 20, or you just plain give up, we are going to go ahead and swap our papers with other teams around the D Lounge. To swap papers. Alrighty, now let's go back to question number 1. Our quote was, always let your conscience be your guide. And did you say this was Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio? So, that is 1 point for Jiminy Cricket, 1 point for Pinocchio. I would recommend for this trip, this is Mary Poppins from Mary Poppins Returns.
That is not what I guessed at all.
Mary Poppins. Question 4, our quote was, Simba, I'm only brave when I have to be. Being brave doesn't mean to go looking for trouble. We all knew this one. Mufasa from The Lion King. Mufasa. Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa. Whatever just happened, blame the pig.
Grandma from Moana?
Alright, so I'm getting consensus of the correct movie, which yes is Moana, but the character is actually Grandma Tala. Grandma Tala in Moana. Give a little cheer if you see at least 1 point on the paper there in front of you. There we go. Now I have a theory that if you can get at least 1 point in the first 5 questions, you will get at least 1 point in the next 15. So let's see if that can be proven true by this one. Here and 28 right there. Alrighty then, that means it is time for a tiebreaker. So teams, I've got a tiebreaker question for you. That one is, in feet, how tall is Cinderella Castle in Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom? The closest answer wins. Again, in feet, how tall is Cinderella's Castle in Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom? In feet, how tall is Cinderella Castle in Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom? Once you get that answer, bring it on up to me so I can kind of look at things. I've got 1 answer in. 1. Alright, I'm going to meet you halfway here so I can see what that score is. Alright, you have said, okay. Alright. Both teams were actually quite close. We had one team that was 30 feet away, and one that was 10 feet away. The correct answer was 189 feet, which means this team right here is the winning team of Disney Movie Cup. Are there 3 of you that are saying yes? 3? We're going to come to you with the Pluto medallions.
We think it's either a stingray or a dragonfly. We do not know. But we have a little towel animal.
Great movie quotes.
We're not so great at like who says it. We actually did pretty good in comparison to some people. We just came back from trivia and it was Disney movie quotes and you had to guess the character and the movie. And like 2 of them were guessed on in Beauty and the Beast, so I got those very easily. Then they had things like, what was one that we did get the Treasure Planet one, which he was like, oh, that's a deep cut. No, he put down the right character too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we played it with our new friends, Tyler and Ethan. We got quite a few of them, but not enough to win. We got 26 and the winning number was 28. So we did very good.
We also would have tied on the tiebreaker.
We would have won the tiebreaker because we're all Disney nerds and we know how tall Cinderella's castle is. So we would have won the tiebreaker if only we had 2 more points. But we had a very fun day filled with puppies and trivia and me changing my outfit several times. So we are heading to bed. Tomorrow is Juno, and we are doing whale watching. So I'm very excited for that. I'm always excited for everything, but I am very excited for that. So we will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.